MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. Ready now, Manuel Margot. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Manuel Margot.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one.
Hang on.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And he'll step off. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Two and one to the Rays leadoff batter.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
Popped straight up. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Verlander, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Weak grounder down the line at third. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Struck him out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Altuve is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Renfroe is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez, as he can't catch up on the fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Springer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready with the 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 8.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. Fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. Shoots this one over to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And up next will be Willy Adames. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting eighth, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. To second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. In now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Yandy Diaz, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yandy Diaz.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Count remains at 0-2. Pitch popped up. Bregman is under it. 1 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Fouled off. The 3-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. To the plate now, Austin Meadows.
Designated hitter, Austin.
Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The pitch.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher.
So here's Mike Zunino as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Fouled away. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Martin Maldonado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-1 to count. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings in George Springer. He's set. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
A runner on first with 2 away. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Standing in now, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
At the plate now, Willie Adames. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man.
Into the box, G-Man Choi, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Oh, and he botches it. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 5 runs, 9 hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. That misses. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
And well, Margot.
First offering on its way. Soft liner to the right side. One there. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he got him swinging. Alex Bregman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, right fielder,
Here's Michael Brantley as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
1-1.
A ball and a strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. To 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Margot will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Yuli Gurriel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Line towards center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I got the count 0-2.
Hit down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll be off the wall in right center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
In now, Willie Adames, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's ball 1. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a runner at third here with one gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1, here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Here now the 2-2. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Kiermaier. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And he's in safely to third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back, left fielder.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 out with the man at first. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Now batter, right fielder.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley, as he rips it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli Hell.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Count is 1-2 now. One and two. Here it is. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Ji-Man Choi. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. High chopper towards first.
Gurriel brings it in.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Up top, it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Here it comes on 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. So here's Josh Reddick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Diaz has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back, the second baseman,
Chaz Roan, a 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 52, Chaz Roan.
At the plate now, Jose Altuve, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Adames scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. First pitch on its way from Verlander. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alvarez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Mike Zunino. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Inside ball 1.
You know, that slider we just saw there is usually a much more effective pitch for him, but obviously today that just hasn't been the case. It's tough to be successful when your arsenal isn't at its best.
Ready with the 2-0.
Ball, that's out.
And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First offering on its way. Brandon Lau is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Slider laid off for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Standing in, Willie Adames. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over.
For the traditional.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Yordan Alvarez.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Up next to the Astros.
So here's Yuli Gurriel, and their runners at the corners now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Into the box, Josh Reddick. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Margot is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch on its way. Now the 0-1. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Springer is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oliver Drake answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Drake was born in Massachusetts. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a cutter. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Right fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Here's a high pop-up. Adames is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. The 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Kiermaier, still going back. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Colin Cochet.
In now, Michael Brantley. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fastball just inside. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He went deep back in the 5th. Fouled off. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses. Ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And that misses inside. 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That evens it up 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 8.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Lau. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Astros have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Houston came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Morton has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Got him to go down swinging there. George Springer becomes the first out of the inning. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Alex Bregman trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the stretch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the left fielder, Manuel Margot.
The pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Three and 0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Kevin Kiermaier is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Hunter Renfroe is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Margot, the runner at second with 1 away. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Runner goes for third. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A little low. It's 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 3.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So here's Josh Reddick, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. The set and the 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled away. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Batting 9.
Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's a curveball blocked by Zunino. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Greinke stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, number 8.
At the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next will be Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Bottom of the second here with no score. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Swing, and he pops him up. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base.
Batting eighth, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. High in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And that'll bring in Yandy. Yes.
the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball one.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He doubled to open up the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Zunino is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, George Springer, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
And he just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Manuel Margot.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's in.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners off for second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Popped him up. Bregman has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. He's set, and the pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night.
And they got him. Greinke's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And it's 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next to the Astros.
Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's out.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will get on out to the 370 sign now.
Now batting, the catcher, Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino.
The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fouled off. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
I got 3 and 2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3 and 2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2 and 2. That one wasn't even close.
Another full count pitch home. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting, number 8.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Number 1, shortstop, Will.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Up next for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Ji-Man Choi.
Greinke looks in. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A high fastball is in there. Here it comes on 1-1. Now he swings and golfs this one into left center. It's going to work out for him as a base hit.
Third baseman number 2. Yandy.
Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here comes the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, so Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Manuel Margot, last time through, was a base hit. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
In now, Austin Meadows. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Mike Zunino. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Well, you don't see this very often, maybe a 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Greinke gets the sign. Here it comes. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. At the plate now, Brandon Lau. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. Lau onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Josh Reddick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Striding in, Willie Adames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Willie Adames.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. A ball and 2 strikes.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Ji-Man Choi. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box, Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
The 3-0. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now in the box, Manuel Margot. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. Here's a pop-up now. Gurriel is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Kiermaier. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First offering on its way.
Maldonado.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2.
Oh, that's out.
One out, nobody on. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good hook and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He'll try again, 1-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 3-0 now. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. So striding in, Mike Zunino. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Lau. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now that
into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's popped up out towards short right field. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Manuel Margot. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Davinsky just to the right of the mound, and that's the 3rd out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Margot's under it. 1 out. Ready once again, Yuli Gurriel. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot down the line, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So now to the plate, Josh Reddick. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Renfroe is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Astros are down to their final out now. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
The 7-0. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
He's got that.
Now he'll step off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is there, one away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. And quickly, there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Line toward the alley in left center. Santana is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
The 1-0 home. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Austin Meadows, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Fouled off. Meadows on second. Zunino is over at first with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Batting it, the first baseman.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that is off the wall. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chu is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. And he popped him up. Guzman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Up next for the Rangers, Ronald Guzman will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Standing in, Todd Frazier.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. Line to the right side. Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Mike Zunino. First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, ready for another chance. Elvis Andrus, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Margot is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1.
Ball and a strike. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Willie Calhoun. And it's fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. He set, and the 1-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Willie Adames. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week.
Andrus gets down and dirty. It's in time. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. The pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Two balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And the count will be full. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chu giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Yandy Diaz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Manuel Margot. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping up now, Ronald Guzman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Ronald Guzman becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chu on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Heading after it is Margot. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him, and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Popped him up. Diaz has got it, and the side is retired. So here's Mike Zunino. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
That's the ball.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, Brandon Lau. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chu is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Ji-Man Choi has got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Yandy Diaz.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The count now at 2-1. Pitch on the way. Smoke toward third. Frazier is there. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Ready with the 0-1. hit hard on the ground towards second. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Ronald Guzman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Diaz over to his right. 1 out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. The pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. And this one's in the dirt. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Kiermaier looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting, the left fielder, into two.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Alvarado. Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 22, Hunter.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. 6 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Lau waits on it. 2 down. So stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, so digging in now, Brandon Lau. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And the eighth will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Santana is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Ji-Man Choi, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
High pop up. Martin with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the left fielder.
In now, Manuel Margot, fouled away. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Santana is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Danny Santana. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Margot's under it. 1 out. Now batting, Joey Gallo. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Adames is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Fouled off. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. Here comes the first pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
At the plate now, Mike Zunino. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both.
Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
The batter, number 1.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. Popped him up. Chirinos is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 70.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a ball down and away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ronald Guzman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Riding in once again, Todd Frazier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it. And the Rays have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Rays took the lead.